Oh, there's already a bunch of people in my chat. Some of whom are Patreon patrons. But enough about that. Oh my gosh, I talked about that forever. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. What's up, Sean Robinson and Diamond Bar and James Martin and King Baboon and Mega Harv? Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. How are you? I'll tell you how I am. I decided today that since my contact lenses were scratched to shit, that maybe I should try an old pair and see how it works. So I'm wearing an old pair. I'm not even wearing an old pair of contact lenses. I'm wearing the right lens from an old pair of contact lenses and the left lens from an even older pair of contact lenses, because for some reason I didn't have a complete pair from a long time ago. So long story short, the clarity is so much better than I've gotten used to these past few months, but it is very uncomfortable. So hopefully I'll be able to stream for like 45 minutes at least. Anyway, yeah, last we left off, I streamed for about 45 minutes, and I beat the Tail Cave, which is the first dungeon of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake on Nintendo Switch. And by the way, I'm playing on hero mode, which means something like enemies don't drop any hearts for me, and I take double damage from hits. So, is anyone here? Is my stream functioning properly? I just want to know how it looks and sounds, because it looks like there were a bunch of people in the chat, and now there are not a bunch of people in the chat. In fact, I definitely forgot to let my Discord know that I was streaming. So let me go ahead and do that. Looks and sounds good, says Sean Robinson. But I forgot to post the link. I forgot to post the Link's Awakening in my Discord. I'm live with Link's Awakening at everyone. Paste. All right. I am super discombobulated right now. I'll never leave you until I do, says Sean R. That's correct. So hey, you know what we gotta do now? Neither do I. Let's figure it out. The owl, whom I trust, told me something about going to a swamp. Oh wait, no, I think a mysterious voice told me about going to Topanga Swamp. Whoa, look at these kids that are just freaking out here. Hey, buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. What's up, Sleazy Weasel? And James Martin and King Baboon again. It's so serious right now. Yeah, it is. The Moblins came to the village. They bought stuff and then left. That's right, a whole gang of Moblins. Then, it's for real. They all went to the house. Yeah, you know, that house. And then they did something at Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with the Moblins. I love how accurate this depiction of children is. They start shouting things and they're not very coherent, but they're trying to tell you that generally bad things happened. Junior says, I didn't know that his name was Junior. It might be faster to find out for yourself. What happened? Oh no, this lady is distraught. Aye, says Madam Meow Meow. It's terrible. My Bow Wow is dog-napped by Moblins. That's how you pronounce that. What's up, Molly M? Hey, guess what I'm here to talk about? I'll give you a hint. It's about food. Is it sush? Oh, please, somebody help my poor Bow Wow. Well, I'm here to talk about Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake. And if I remember correctly, I have to go through the mysterious woods to find some cave that is just past the M Woods. I'm abbreviating. Take that! I'm a hero. Because I'm playing on hero mode. That spear stuck into the bush. Oh, for a second I thought it gave me the option to talk. It did not. It gave me the option to lift, which I cannot do yet. Because I do not have the power bracelet. But I do have... Nope, it's finally not about sushi. What have you become? You're too much of a lazy goth to say anything, says Sean R. Oh yeah, by the way, my friend Molly M. Like, published a book or some shit. You can ask her about it. It will reduce the damage you take by half. That's great. Because normally I take double damage. So I'm guessing if I have a Guardian Acorn, the damage I take is actually just the normal damage. Instead of reduced by half. Like, that is, in hero mode, I take double damage. But with a Guardian Acorn, that's reduced by half, which essentially negates the hero mode damage that I take. You know what I'm trying to say. The windfish in name only, for it is neither wind nor fish. I bet it's part wind, actually. Eh? Who's this suspicious-looking runt? Also, did you hear that? That was a dog or chain chomp barking. Okay, boys, let's get rid of him. Who's he talking to? Obviously the boys, but where are they and can they hear him? Let's get some pizza. Air horn noises? Yes, I 100% agree with that. Oh, shit. Alright, well, they wouldn't call it hero mode if there wasn't one of these moments where I make a curse word out loud. You must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt. He came here to get me, but it is I who will get you. Ooh, a brave taunt from this intelligent-looking being. Now I think what you're supposed to do against this guy is wait for him to run into the wall like that. Then, like, dodge and hit him when he bonks himself. In fact, yeah, sometimes he won't run far enough to hit the wall, so, like, you might have to bait him closer. But yeah, try to do a spin slash to him, because that deals more damage. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't remember this since I haven't played the original in so long. How long was it? It was in the original, though. I will check. You've saved Bow Wow. What a fearsome beast. Yeah, and look at this. Now I have a doggo. Wait, Sleazy Weasel, you don't remember the part where you got a dog that is actually a chain chomp? Let's give the boys a hand. Let's hear it for my baby. You are making references that I do not get. But feel free. Sean R., what should we get on our pizza? Yeah, so I can return this dog at some point, but first you're supposed to use him to, like, open the entrance to a literal dungeon. Oh, that is a fearsome-looking animal you have there. Don't mind me if I'm standing a good 10 yards away from you. Do not forget, the next instrument is in Gopanga Swamp. By the way, you'll need to learn how to play a lot of musical instruments. Well, see you later. Hope that was helpful in some way. But yeah, look at this. I have dog now. And, there's some, like, weird secrets that you can do with him. First of all, he can, like, eat enemies, right? Like, this electrified sausage, I normally wouldn't be able to kill him. But my dog can eat him, and that's fine. He can also eat this guy, if I let him. Which I will, because he deserves a snack. He's earned it. But there are also, hey, piece of power. There are also certain parts in this forest where your dog will be like, yeah, dig here. Which is cool and all, but I don't have the shovel. So I can't dig yet. But I dig all of you, my lovely subscribers. Ah! Oh, hey, want to see a cameo? Let's go into this house. Oh no, Sean Robinson, this is going to be our first fight. 14 years was a pretty good streak. But hey, look at this guy. This guy's name is Mr. Wright, and he is, He first appears in the Super Nintendo version of Sim City as Mr. Right, but spelled differently. Well, I pretty much stick to myself, me and my letters. My name's Right. He sighed, a sigh of relief. The only thing, or a sigh of, I don't know, exasperation, I don't like about my hobby is that I never receive a response. And he's got a cool-ass bird. I will keep my dog away from that because if he accidentally eats that extravagant parrot, I may have to pay for him. Also, occasionally you'll find like a telephone room where you can just answer the phone, bring, bring. Weird that it rings after you answer it. Hello, it's me, Oliraira. Ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. The indigestible flowers of Gopunga Swamp. Those flowers are Bow Wow's favorite. What's up, Cloud Strife? Why don't you take him for a walk there? Click. Yeah, hang up. Slam. I slammed the phone down on him. Ooh, boy. My left eye is in some pain, but honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, so I don't know why, if I'm complaining or not complaining. Anyway, I'm in the swamp. And look, my friend Bow Wow can eat not only the fish, but the flowers as well. Did I take damage from that? I did. I might want to go back to like a fairy pond and restore some HPs and such. There's a treasure chest over there. Yeah, maybe I should go see a doctor or whatever. The fairies are basically doctors. Oh, and I died. I died because I was definitely being careful. Well, I got a game over. That's definitely the first one of those that we've done so far. I'm still missing a heart, huh? That's fine. I can go in the dungeon with 3 life. I didn't realize that just like simply walking into those flowers will deal a ton of damage to me. The hero. You know, it is hero mode, so yeah, I should have been prepared for flowers to harm me a lot. But hey, we made it into level 2 Bottle Grotto, and for some reason, we leave our fearsome and invincible animal companion outside? Oh hey, it is Jay. Game over once again on Sean Robinson's watch. Alright, anyway, let's do this fucking dungeon or whatever. Hey, let's throw some powder at these torches? Because that's how you operate them. And I guess I can't go to the left just yet. You know what else is a great part of hero mode? Is when you hit a button on your controller and it just doesn't do anything. So be prepared for that to happen fairly often. Because it's cheating karma. What are we talking about? Diamond bar? I already forgot. But hey, I got a key and now I can go this way. Oh, we're talking about how I left the dog outside. I don't think it would be. Honestly, like, who's gonna get mad at me for bringing my dog? Unless there's like a sign outside that says, oh, don't do that. Maybe I'm just obeying the rules. I don't know if I need to light all of these torches. Alright, I'm gonna lure this guy over here before I knock him into the abyss. What's this? Oh, I got a stone beak? Yeah, I definitely didn't need that. I guess I'll just add it to my stone beak collection. Yeah, and in certain instances, you can just, like, walk away from these traps. You can just, like, walk between them and you won't get hit if there's enough space. So that's what I did in one instance. Let's, talk about something else. How are you? Ooh, look! Good thing I have this stone beak. Part of the floor is raised. Tap the shining crystal. Tap it? Oh, actually, slash it. And yeah, when you, sometimes when you, look, you see what the crystal does? It raises and lowers these blocks. But sometimes, when one of those fireball guys is spinning around the blocks like this, and then you get rid of them, he just won't know what to do, and he'll spin in place. Okay, Karma Shawarma. So pizza it is. One day I'll stop making plans with you via your stream chat. Well, wait, hold on. I thought you were making plans for me with Sean. If you need my input, I can give it to you. But also, like, I trust your judgment. You usually get the good pizza. Powder? Flying? I just picked up, like, a extra bag of powder that was flying in the air there. Phoenix Halcyon, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. If there's one Zelda gimmick that drives me nuts, it's the red-blue block switches. You forget to hit one, then have to backtrack half the dungeon. Yeah, it's even worse on the original Game Boy because they're not color-coded. Which makes it harder for people because of things. Anyway, those Shy Guys, I kind of just breezed through it, but like, you saw what they were doing. They were basically mirroring my movement, so an easy way to kill them is to face away from them, charge your sword, then back up into them and spin. Let's go get that key! Bow! Which I believe you do by going this way. Fire guy? I don't need your sass right now. I will need it later, though. Yo, I have 3 keys. That rhymes. Well, Sean wants pepperoni and mushrooms, so Sean is out. I mean, the pepperoni part sounds good because I love meat. But also, I love veggies. And also, I love food. So, I mean, that white one that you are probably going to order anyway is good. It's the only time I like things white. Is when Molly M orders pizza. Oh shit! Here's a puzzle. And I remember I was playing this game with Jack, who is 5 now. That was dumb of me. And as soon as I walked into this room, he's like, "Oh, I know what you gotta do. You gotta push those blocks together onto those panels." He legit figured the puzzle out. And I was proud of him. Pineapple pizza? Honestly, underrated. That's the meatball I'll be launching onto my pizza. One. OMG Karma, the Shy Guy trick. I couldn't figure that trick out, thanks. I mean, you might be able to just walk up to them and hit them, right? I don't know. But it looks like maybe a no. Just sticking around, don't mind me. Let's climb a ladder. While I have 1 heart. I have but 1 heart to live. Oh, this is going to be annoying. This is going to be Anyong. I don't think I meant to go in here so quickly. Shit, this guy's going to kill me. I actually legit cannot figure out how to avoid this guy's grab. Well, I did it there. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm straight up dead there. Usually the strategy for that guy is just to hit him more than he hits you. But in hero mode, that could be difficult. Especially because whenever I respawn, I don't have my full amount of life, and there's no way to get it back. So, this is going to be very cool. Let's go down here. I have the keys for it. This is probably going to be the compass in here. Bot! Poor Link, WTF. James Martin, maybe you were right. Need to keep distance. Squeeze in a few hits right after he lunges, then run away. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do that, though, Phoenix Halcyon, because, like, I don't move very fast. And that guy can close a pretty big gap. But I'll try that strategy. Oh. I didn't mean for this enemy to follow me into the next room. Can I use powder on him? Will that do anything? I actually don't know if I need those. If I need blue up or red up. Yeah. Didn't really need to imitate that for you, but I did. Press 1. Okay, well this time I won't get hit by that dumbass fireball thing. Excuse me, that dumb butt fireball thing. Trying to keep it PG this time. I mean, I'm failing, but... Need to get right. Pizza toppings is actually key to this dungeon. Jay knows the most about video game dungeons. Yes. James Martin, aka Jay. Martin. Alright, I'm just gonna bop this guy real fast to see what happens. He threw a bomb is what happened. I made it away from him. Oh, okay. It's actually not as hard as I thought it was. But I remember getting grabbed by this guy like every time the first time I tried it. So, maybe I was just awful back then. And yet he doesn't drop a fairy for me like they normally do because this is hero mode. What an intense mode. Okay. I will insert the stone beak. First, defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice. Last, the skeletal Stalfos. What does that mean? It's actually a pretty difficult puzzle to figure out if you're like a child playing this game, which I was at one point, I think. Hey, I got a map. But yeah, if you don't know the names of the enemies, that clue, you're gonna be like, what is a Pole's voice? What does that even mean? But it turns out Pole's voice is the name of this crazy rabbit creature that you'll see coming up soon. That's not him. That's 20 rupees joy. I'm just gonna order the pizza and assume you're down with my superior toppings. When am I coming over, though? I guess I'll come over pretty soon. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds fantastic. He exploded. What type of sword you got there? What are you talking about? Normal swords will make enemies spin and explode. Haven't you ever played Shining Force? I don't know how I avoided those ghosts. But yeah, the ghosts are just regular boos, like from Mario. Except different, because this time you have to light a lamp. They'll chase you and hit you, but if you light a lamp in the room, they become vulnerable and they start running away. You found the power bracelet. At last, you can pick up pots and stones. I've been waiting my whole life. Oh, yeah, and that's another item in this game that you don't have to equip. In the original version of this game, you'd have to specifically equip the power bracelet if you wanted to be able to pick up things. But in this game, it's just automatic, which is very convenient. An excellent change. Oh, look at that. I got a key. Okay, but I'm gonna watch you get killed by a bat first. Well, actually my first death in this game, I just like jumped into a pit like a smartman. I thought you might appreciate that. God damn it, so many bats. Oh, I hate when they run away, too. They're like, I'm gonna make this difficult for you by running away first. I don't know if I need to hit that switch, but I did. Let's go this way. Okay, this little rabbit guy's name is Pole's Voice, and I did not mean to, not throw that pot at him. Got a piece of power. I'm on my way. Be there in 69 days. Sean is traveling Oregon Trail style. Yeah, bring enough bullets so that you can, single-handedly cause the extinction of the American buffalo along the way. You got a Guardian Acorn. It'll reduce something. When are we gonna BBQ? That's a good question, Diamond Bar. You said automatic. You said automatic, and now a song is stuck in my head. I don't know what you're talking about, Molly M. I do want to visit y'all post-pandemic. Yeah, we'll have like an apocalypse party. Hey, look at that. When I stand on that platform, it lowers. This one, on the other hand, has a face. Can I hurt it? I mean, I'm at least causing it some sort of undue stress. But if you carry a pot and stand on this thing, I'm too heavy for it. And when I throw the pot, it's like, alright, that's a little better. And it starts to lift up again. I don't have the nightmare key. I don't know why I'm coming this way. But you know what I do have? The map! I bet that thing right there, this room that I'm highlighting, I bet that's where I find the nightmare key. Yo, I can zoom in and out! Also, look at this shit. The dungeon is shaped like one of those jars. I can't be opening and closing all kinds of jars. Meant to do that. See ya. One thing that you can't do in this remake that you could do before is you can't really jump up the ladders with any sort of speed. Which was a fun thing to do in the original, but for some reason they took it out in this one. Right, this thing. Okay, so first you have to kill the Pole's voice. Which is that little rabbit down there again. And this is probably usually difficult. Then you have to kill this bat second, don't forget about that. And then finally these skeletal Stalfos. That's what that clue means. You have to kill the enemies in that order in order to get this treasure chest. I said the word order a bunch, probably because I'm thinking of you ordering pizza now, Molly M. No ladder jumping, what's the point? Yeah, they're basically stairs in that case. Which is offensive to me. Well, bye. Alright. Time to no-hit this boss. But what do I mean by that? Do I mean that I'll beat him without getting hit? Or do I mean that I won't be able to hit him? Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3. Stupid game, just switch midstream to chance time! And I don't understand why they didn't bring chance time back into other Mario Party games. This part pissed me off with the Rolls Royce. With the Pole's voice is what you mean, right? Or did you really mean Rolls Royce? Anyway, now that I have the Nightmare key, what the fudge is that? That's a weird snake bottle. Ho ho ho! I'm your bad guy this time. Ho ho ho! It's Santa, my friend. His name is Genie. And the strategy for this guy is constantly run away. So what you're gonna want to do is not get hit by his fireballs that he will start to throw. I'm doing an excellent job of that. And then, I don't know, he like starts running at you. So what you do is you slash him with your sword, then he says some dumb thing. I can't move, but I'm still alright. That doesn't sound like you're alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. Even the walls here look tougher than that dinky thing. Not giving you a hint. So anyway, what you gotta do is lift the bottle and throw it at the wall. Nya nya nya. I'm sorry, nya nya. You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. A lot of people think they're invincible when they've been drinking. But yes, dodge carefully or recklessly. As long as you dodge, you'll be fine. Then smack this thing, pick up the bottle. I think in the original game, there's like a way to like get a weird glitch to happen where you instantly break the bottle on the first throw. And I don't know if those fireballs have lingering hitboxes, so I'm trying not to step on the flames as I loop around. Wow, you broke my bottle. You broke my bottle. Why, you make me hopping mad. Oh boy. That was so slow that I wasn't prepared for it. Oh, I lost again. Let's retry. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that whole thing over again. But hey, at least I came back to this treasure chest. Smoked. Genie is a juggalo. You think so? If I just bring some Fago, I'll be fine. Or Chump Charity. You're right. Yeah, Chump Charity. They should have brought that one back. From Mario Party 8? Which one was that? The one on the Wii. I don't remember the numbers. Anyway, I died to something that wasn't a bat, and I apologize. Bat? That what? He survived! Holy cow. I didn't expect that. Human form. Is anyone else watching What We Do in the Shadows? I recommend it. It's a great show that Molly M showed to me. She showed me a show. Knock. A sound effect is so satisfying when you hit that guy. That guy tries to ground pound you like he's Wario. I'm throwing pots at the Pole's voice because I think if you try to kill them with your sword, it either takes forever or it actually doesn't work. I guess it doesn't work. That's what you do with shows. You show them. That's right. You're right. I'm starting to see what Jay is talking about. Sean is here. Yeah. I guess I didn't realize I could face toward the camera here. Yeah, for some reason I can move in all directions even though it's a 2D setting. Which is awesome, by the way, and they should have brought that back way more. Like, what other Zelda does, like, 2D settings? Oh, Zelda 2, like the whole game. I forgot about that. Haha, I fixed my bottle, but I see that you also have resurrected somehow. That's what this guy's gonna tell me. Oh, nothing? I actually prefer that. Man, he didn't say a thing before the battle started. It's like the opposite of Fire Emblem. What a novel idea. As opposed to the novel that you have to read every time you play another Fire Emblem chapter. I just recently finished Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, the GameCube one. The last chapter by itself took me 3 hours to stream. And a lot, you know, probably a whole hour and some change of that was just the dialogue. And the ending was fairly long, but like every time you played that game, like I was saying when I finished it, it's probably way more fun to play Fire Emblem if you don't care about the story and you, like, skip through the cutscenes and such. You broke my bottle while you made me pretty darn mad. So I guess I can't hit him when he's spinning around like this. I don't know what the point of this is. But he's gonna throw a fireball at me. It didn't hit me, it just exploded. Okay, it looked like the fireball hit me, but it did not. I was prepared for it to move very slowly this time. Okay, I can just dodge his fireball by walking away. And this part looks intimidating, like he's about to, like, jump on you, or one of them is about to move toward you. But he's not. He is distinctly not doing that. Got him. It was easy that time. He keeps yelling, "I'm alright," like Eugene the Jinx in Hey Arnold. That really bites. This boss always reminded me of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Yeah, he does look like something from Yu-Gi-Oh! What was this one called? The something Conch? Something Conch shell? You got the Conch Horn. Oh, because I just knocked that guy unconscious. I get it. I retreat into my decorative vase. Yes. I've seen you do that. And usually I have to play an instrument to get you to come out. Like a snake charmer. Except instead of charming you, You come out and you say, hey, quit that racket. Or learn how to play that instrument before you play it. You're going to do the color dungeon? That blue tunic will make hero mode easier. Oh, Phoenix Halcyon. The prairie is waiting. Yeah, is that a thing in this game? I don't even know. I have returned a Muzak to the world. Yo, that guy ate all of the flowers in one bite. He deserves a treat. But what else could I possibly reward him with than 5 flowers all at once? Or this fish and an acorn. Oh, I thought your GG was saying you were leaving. Stop telling our secret private stories, Alarma. Wow. Sorry if I alarmed you with that story. By the way, Molly Mercier's weakness is ice. Thought you should know. Anyway, let's read the sign, because I can now that I'm wearing old contact lenses. Danger, keep out, except Bow Wow. And Bow Wow's supervisor? Anyway, look at this shit. I have more hearts. So I might not die as easily in hero mode. Have I mentioned that I'm doing the difficult thing in this game? I'm doing like a different kind of, I'm not doing normal mode, I'm doing hero mode, so you should go easy on me if I die. There you go again, Tarmac. Color Dungeon is exactly where it was in the GBC release. You know what, though? I think you have the ability to access it now. I don't know where that is, so if you could point me in the right direction. Because I think I only ever really played the original version, and this one a little. Like, I've played through this version twice already, but, like, kind of didn't stop to get... What did I do that for? Kind of didn't stop to get, you know, 100% of the stuff. But hey, I think I can get this heart now that I have the power bracelet. Yeah, I can pick up skulls. What were those skulls from? Probably a hide-on, come to think of it. Like that mini-boss that tried to throw me. It was probably that guy's skull. Or some... No, because it had 2 eye sockets. So it was some gigantic creature that left its skull there. You got 4 pieces of heart. Your maximum number of hearts increased, and your health has been filled, too. Ooh, that's convenient, or at least it would be if I were hurt. Anyway, now... Ooh, shit. I love the chomp sound effect that he makes whenever he crunches something. It reminds me of that game where you smack the gators, you know, at the arcades and such. They probably had them at, like, Chuck E. Cheese. Where the little... the alligators come out and you hit them with the mallet. And then eventually they're like, now I'm angry, and they start getting really intense. But hey, now that I can lift things and put them down... Did you see that block? I had the quickness there. There might be like one more treasure that I can get now that I can lift things up and put them down. With the power bracelet, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's this. It's probably just rupees, though. Or... I found a secret seashell. But what do you do with it? It's a secret, clearly. Wait, audience members, is it true that these streams are actually short compared to other streams? That's a good question, Molly M. It's a seashell. I don't know. Something is bound to happen. You're right. That's the truth. Anyway, I made it back to town, and I guess I'll return this dog to owner. First hit the library. A book tells you about the secret of the graves. Then go just a little southeast of the bottle grotto. Okay. I didn't need Bow Wow for it, did I? Ho ho ho, I really appreciate what you did for my poor, precious Bow Wow. You are such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. Smooch? I think in the Game Boy game it says smack instead of smooch, and I always thought like that it implied that she slapped you. What? You belong in a library. You don't need Bow Wow anymore, but you can borrow him again? I got a secret present from Miss Bow Wow. Lucky. My Bow Wow is so proud of his find for code. Wait. I can borrow him again? I didn't know that. How do I do it? I love the sound effects in this game. It is like aggressively cute. Yep. That's right, Chow Chow. It's just like Appa. Okay, I don't know if I can borrow him again. Alright, when is you coming over? Are you talking to Sean or me? Because I could come over soon. But I'm going to do some fishing first. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 roops. You, Tarmac. Okay, here's how you do it. Hold A and release it to cast your line out. The longer you hold it, the farther you'll cast. You can tug on your line by moving L. If you want to reel it in a hurry, keep tapping A real quick. Real quick? I get it. I love this guy's hat, by the way. It just is a picture of a fish. No, it's like a Naruto headband, but with a fish symbol. Anyway, I got this, little buddy. Oh, and you know what you can get? I think. Let me cast my line out, like, real far. Get it? Like, real far? If you look, like, at the bottom of the screen, you can kind of see something shining there. Did I go too far? I might have gone too far. By that, I mean I didn't go far enough. Alright, well, I guess I'll catch a fish instead. But, like, there's a bottle down there somewhere that you can use for bottle-related things. I'm gonna mash the A button. I don't think you went far enough. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Molly. Just like you, it's small, but it has plenty of fight. Oh, he's so proud. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. It's a 9.13-inch runt, I can tell by just looking at it from here. You gotta dream bigger than that. A fish like that's worth, let's see here, $11. Is something caught in this fish's mouth? I got a piece of heart on the first one. I thought you were supposed to catch one of the big ones to get the piece of heart. Anyway... Want to keep going? Yeah, this is amazing! Yes! Farthest cast. The perfect cast! Like in, a Goofy movie. I might have been wrong about getting Bow Wow back. That's fine. You only had my hopes up for a little bit anyway. Get them fish. Is that like a Sean Paul song or something? Did you hear that? I clunk on something. Ooh, I dropped it. Whoops, you'll get it next time, buddy. Will I? I might fuck it up again. I mean, who knows? I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was hitting the A button to scroll through some text, but instead I cast the line again. Don't let the fish knock into it, or it'll drop. Okay, yeah, I must have hit something there. Like a plant. Is it behind these bushes now? I got it. Like, how am I gonna get it past this guy? He's basically a sentry. Can I just drag it along the ground slowly? I think that seems to be working. I don't want to pull it too hard. You know what I mean? No? Oh, dumbass fish! Whoops, you'll get it next time. I knew I wouldn't. But yeah, this bottle is going to be amazing for me if I can put fairies in it, but like I haven't seen any of those so far in this game, so I'm not sure. That was so intentional on the part of that fish. Yeah, he just knocked it off of my hook and then went back to pacing. No! Where is it? Alright, I got it. Can I go any faster than this? I'm gonna wait for this guy to pass by again. And then go behind him. This is basically Metal Gear. I didn't realize I could just drop it. Yeah, I do want to keep going. Hours of trying to get the gold scale in Ocarina of Time. Was that done through the fishing minigame? I'm actually not familiar with Ocarina of Time. That was the one that I played probably the least. Except for, like, the ones I haven't played at all, like Phantom Hourglass, I never played that one. The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, I never played that one. Clink. It's more of a clunk, really. Alright, now go. Don't knock into any fish. Yes! I cleaned up the trash from the bottom of the pond. You hauled up a fairy bottle. It's good for storing fairies for later. Want to keep going? Nah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done for now. All fished out? That's okay. You can come cast with me whenever you want. As long as you pay me to be your friend, is what this guy's like. You got it. The power is yours. Good for storing leftover pizza. Yeah, speaking of which, I think now is a good time to save the game and call that a stream. Yeah, last I left off, I was in Sales House O' Bananas. And now I will save in Mabe Village. I'm probably going to keep these streams relatively short and do like one dungeon at a time. Because I am getting bribed with pizza to leave. So I'm going to do that. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this short episode of Link's Awakening, the remake. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I'm probably going to find out about that color dungeon in the meantime, though, Phoenix Halcyon. So thanks for the hint. And I hope to see you guys pretty soon. Not like too soon, because I want to see you like now. I'm specifically leaving you.